All right, day 8 coming at you. Today was one of those days from HE Double Toothpicks. I'm just going to say it loud. I was in the command center again. I won't explain too much. It's just a place that the analysts, where we all go from different sections of our team and answer phone calls as the users call in. But like I said before, they feed you really good, and that right when I walk in the door, there's every temptation I could possibly think of. There's bagels, there's donuts, there's little sandwiches and croissants and all the things. I love bread. I resisted. Okay, lunchtime comes around and they are serving buckets of chicken. They're serving sandwiches, you name it. Okay, I don't need to go into too much detail, but it was quite the temptation. But you know, I look at it this way: it took me relatively short amount of time to get overweight. It really took me about a good three to 5 years. And losing the weight that I've lost, the 20 pounds in the first week, it's just worth it to me to stay on this. So I'm on day 8. I did fine. I drank water all day. On the way home, I stopped over at Walgreens and I grabbed a Gatorade. Okay, let me talk to you about Gatorade. Gatorade, Diet Coke, all those things, they're not good for you. I know though that Gatorade does have the salts in it, which I needed because I'd been drinking water all day. So you have a tendency to sap yourself. So you got to watch that too. When you start getting muscle cramps, things like that, just lay off the water. Seriously, a lot of times you can do that too much. Like I said, I made it through the day. Got me a little bit of Gatorade just to get through. I didn't even finish the whole thing. There's a lot of crap out there. You know, you think you're buying, I'm buying a Snapple iced tea. Guys, chock full of sugar, chock full of preservatives. All that stuff has preservatives in it. I know a friend of mine, he likes the Honest Teas. I'm going to have to check into that. I don't trust anything that's bottled because it has to sit there. Natural food, actually, a bread will actually dissolve and start to get wormy after 3 days if it's real bread without the preservatives in it. Go ahead, lay out a piece of bread that you buy at the store and then see what happens to it. It ain't going nowhere because it's got preservatives in it. It probably won't even get mold until about 4 or 5 days later. So remember, the things that you're putting into your body are actually not the best thing for you. If you think you're eating good, do your research, because like I said, preservatives. I am trying to live a preservative life, a free life. I said on Facebook that I actually drank a Gatorade the other day, and it was the low-cal Gatorade. And I started to itch afterwards. That's because my body is getting cleaned out of all the preservatives that I've been putting in there. And it can cause weight gain. It can cause you to have stiff muscles. A lot of the aches and pains could actually be solved if you just stopped drinking the crap. I'd like to thank Jerry, a friend of mine, who put up that it was an article about Diet Coke. And how people 65 to 75 years of age are actually 5 times, they're putting on 5 times the weight, 5 times quicker than if they hadn't drank Diet Coke at all. So diet, yeah. Then again, on the other side too, I've also read some articles against juicing saying that there's no proof that it helps you lose weight. There's no proof it's good for you. Yes, it is good for you. Anytime that you cleanse your body of toxins is a good thing. Anytime that you're resetting your body to do what it was meant to do, and that's digest well, you're doing a good thing. So this doctor, I don't care if she's from the Mayo Clinic or not, is full of it. And I'll just be flat out about that. So anyway, I'm blabbing on and on. Day 8 is in the books, my friends, and I'm going to try to post the thing I put together yesterday, but I am no video editor. I leave that to my brother, who's really good at that, but I'm just no good at it. So just remember, don't drink too much water, don't do too much of anything, and just resist the temptation. You'll be so glad you did. My whole thing is I got tired of saying, this is how I'm going to look in 3 months. And then 3 months passes, and I'm like, well, I could have done that. So what do? You know, what did I used to do? I'd get depressed and go, well, whatever, and then, you know, have a cookie or have 6 cookies or 10 cookies. I've done that, you know, sat there and ate a whole bag. My thing is junk food, man. Sit there and eat a whole bag of those little mini donuts. Oh, man, I loved that. But I look at it now as I want to look good in 3 months, and I'm gonna look good in 3 months. And you can do this. You just have to stop talking yourself out of it. All right, anyway, day 8 in the books. I love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.